MJ, what are you doing?
That's what my son looks like every time I catch him doing something.
Why wouldn't do nothing, Dad?
What did he do?
So, we're going to try and speed this along here, folks, but Diamond Select was, please don't cut me, was gracious enough to send us Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Dude, watch Justice League.
No, 25th anniversary Nightmare Before Christmas characters. We got Sally, we've got Jack, we got the Pumpkin King, and we have the Mayor. All right. Also sent us 2 busts, so it's a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. So please bear with. Wow.
These are unfreaking believable.
I don't know if your son should play with these.
No,
I think these are like you put them on display for the holiday.
Well, this is what happens when he goes. Is this another gift that I can just keep in the box, Daddy?
Yeah.
But then he loves it. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna get into it, but there's some neat accessories here. Like this is more than just a figure or a doll. There's some. God, I don't know. We might have left this one in the box too long. So let's. As you can see, we have coffin-style boxes here. There's not a lot of space for us, so we're going to try and speed through this.
We should talk about the box, because this is really cool. So you've got the picture window, right, which is awesome. You can literally see, the second that you look at these, you can see how awesome the accessory is that comes with it, and you're going to see that these are cloth dolls. Now, on the side, this is the kind of stuff where Diamond Select just blows other companies out of the water, okay? Don't get me wrong, I love NECA, I love some of their packaging. But where else are you going to get these little, to pull, so that if you want to, you can display this thing out and open like that, okay? These are really awesome. You close it, you've got the same artwork, so you've got one side, you've got the kids here, you can see Sally in the back.
Lock, shock, and barrel.
I mean, this is really cool.
These are so cool. This is the tough part because we don't really want to open them all.
Yeah.
And MJ's gonna keep these, but I think these are more holiday display toys, like those dolls that your grandmother used to put out, that kind of thing. Like this isn't really for the kids to play them, and it is the silver 20th. No, not silver. It's the 25th anniversary. I don't know what that is, but it's the 25th anniversary of the film. God, I'm just looking at the back of this. I'm looking at the Mayor.
I mean,
it's tough. It's tough too. Now these were on sale at Walgreens. They were exclusives there.
Yeah, that's another amazing thing is that somehow Walgreens. I won't even go to a CVS anymore. I just won't do it.
Well, isn't Walgreens owned by Rite Aid?
Are they?
I think they are. I'll look into that, but I think that they are. Yeah, like I wouldn't expect to go to Walgreens to find this, especially on this level. Now there is no Toys R Us anymore, but I could see Hot Topic carrying something of this nature.
Yeah, this is something that you'd assume that you'd see at a collectible shop, at a Hot Topic.
Comic book store,
Comic book store, maybe even like, and I hate to say it, like a Spencer's, like a really specialty collectibles.
Yeah.
Not, oh hey, I went to get Mucinex and I walked away with this amazing toy.
They did have some lower price point versions of some of these figures.
Oh yeah, my son has the small ones. We have a full size Jack Skellington that is motion activated. That was very annoying during Halloween.
Not up now.
No, maybe later.
Didn't come with a Santa suit.
No, they don't have the Santa suit one. Yeah, it was disappointing. So what do you want to? We're gonna do the bus. We're gonna talk about the Mayor. These are just, I think it would be a sin to crack into them because we're just not going to do them justice.
But I mean, we're just looking at it. We're in awe. Even before I hit record on the camera.
Diamond Select, come on.
You look at the stuff that Diamond gives us, and as in like collectors, and it's just on another level, and it's a whole different style of collecting. It's just amazing.
Diamond Select has given us some pretty kind of choice Marvel Select figures this year. The Ghostbusters stuff is just beyond. And let's be honest, it's not that they're, you can get most of the Marvel Selects. There's some that are pretty expensive. The Ghostbusters aren't lighting the world on fire, even though they're amazing. The real Ghostbusters are everything that I've ever wanted.
I wasn't even a fan of that cartoon, and those figures are awesome.
But this is just, Diamond Select's really fighting this year. I mean, they're going to be up on that list for me. I mean, we're going to have a real hard time picking who's going to be
at New York Comic Con. If you saw our Instagram coverage of their stuff, Zach, their rep for us, he walked us through the whole thing, and I kept going, yeah, I need that, I need that, I need that, and it was, you want to stop. There are times where you're just like, how much more stuff do I need, and when do I feel fulfilled? But yet, when you look at their window display and you're like, I need that, I need that. I need to have a Daredevil that looks like that. I need to have Jack as the Pumpkin King. It has to go. And no offense, my old one has seen some wear. He's taken a couple of nosedives off the coffee table. I got to have the new one. So he looks great. He's fantastic.
So what do you think? You want to do the mayor?
Let's talk about the mayor and the bus, because this is just beyond cool. I'm
gonna move Oogie Boogie, who, by the way, I was Oogie Boogie for Halloween. So first of all, again, comes with a stand. Okay.
Now his feet go in the stand so he doesn't fall over.
So it looks like there's a peg. Okay,
nice.
Which is great. But then there also looks to be, so that I'm gonna assume, so that you can put his foot in there as well to really, he's not going.
Which is nice, because there are times when you get the peg and then he's doing this, boom, and then they go take a nosedive. It does not show the peg on the back, but he does come with the spotlight.
Well, and he's got this, which is really, because we're going to kind of get into him. The head is awesome.
It looks like what they used to animate it.
Yeah, like you look like you could, if you had the time.
If you could take the head off and do a different one. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if Diamond did it, because we're talking 2000 when I found these. They had a Jack Skellington that was this tall, came in a coffin. And there was a Sally, but there were all these different versions of Jack, and then you could buy different faces for each one. So if you wanted like this Jack, or the Smiling Jack, or Happy Jack, but each one was its own doll. And then eventually they just made one where you got all the heads, and you could change the head for each one. To do this with the mayor, that he could be smiling, he could be happy, that his mouth could be closed.
What's the price point on these?
I have no idea, so we're gonna put it on the screen
right there.
Right there. I'm guessing they're somewhere probably in the $25, $29.
The Walgreens, the hat is awesome. Just feel the jacket. Get in there. It's got tails. Oh, which by the way were tucked in. So I just untucked those. I mean, that's that's really cool.
I'm only an elected official.
This is surprise thing I didn't know that I needed this year.
And it's been sitting here at the house the whole time.
Zach, we apologize.
Yeah.
It's been a busy year. Thank you.
But
awesome.
This is
Now even this. Now this, of course, you just when you do put a little light here.
Yeah.
So
there is a battery.
But we screwed it up, so we don't have the battery.
Yeah.
It looks like the little tab must have fallen out.
So the battery's dead.
Look.
Yeah.
It swivels.
And there's such great props. Sally comes with a stove and just little props. And those props, there's actually more props that you can buy just a kit for all of this that Diamond Select has.
That's where you get me.
When you're building your
awesome.
like what we have here, like you're gonna build your Halloween Town Christmas Village, I think the toy set to build the little toys is all there. So I mean, they're taking it to the next level for a movie back in 1994 that pretty much had for products, and now we have all of the things that you wish they had.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Other than maybe a Mezco, which at this point's got to be at least twice this price point. You're not seeing stuff like this.
No.
You're just not. And this is the love that Diamond Select brings to the community.
Speaking of which, Diamond did send us some busts.
Yes.
So we got Oogie Boogie here. We have number 326 of 3,000.
Got 398
Yeah, so
him.
Very close on these guys. Again, just something perfect to put out at the holidays.
Yeah.
Now, my wife will argue with me. She'll say, no, it's a Halloween movie because Tim Burton said it's a Halloween movie.
It's nice.
For me, it's a Christmas movie. So I like to watch it between November and Christmas, and I'm fine. And she's like, no, we have to watch it before Halloween.
Well, it's great because you can put these out for Halloween and just ride it straight through Christmas.
Well, I have an Oogie Boogie cookie jar. And he's about this tall. And this guy's going to complement the bookshelf. Very nice, because I've got Oogie Boogie obviously in the kitchen. So
Zero
I
is
love the
just,
pumpkin face.
It's
on Zero.
smaller, so I'm gonna assume he's probably a few bucks cheaper.
Yeah, this guy's a beast, and he goes along well with the Raj Al Ghul.
Yeah,
the Diamond Select.
It's got the really, like, not even the cheap little pegs. It's nice. You know what? Again, where's one more? Diamond Select.
I mean, these are just. This is
guys,
what you want. This is where your money goes to. You feel like you got your value worth. He has the podium.
Yeah, he's got the podium.
He's got the podium.
We didn't help you guys out enough to get in front of this thing, so that you might have a harder time tracking these down. But if you didn't know about them, go out and get them. If you can grab them, this is something. And I'm going to be honest. I bet you, depending upon where you are, if you're not in a heavily populated area for a Walgreens, you're probably going to pick these up on that clearance rack.
They still have, because I do the Walgreens, from time to time, and they still have
Walgreens before.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
They still have a few of the Nightmare Before Christmas figures. I've seen the Devil a lot lately.
Okay.
Just the figure, not the pop. And these aren't out like they used to be in some Walgreens, but then others they're back with the action figures. So. These are a bit bigger on the size, but I think you can find some of the other ones. But
yeah, I got one for you. This is pretty cool.
What?
Comic Shop Locator Service on the back.
You don't read the emails like I do. It's on all their emails.
Is it?
Yep. Yep. So yeah, these are fantastic. Again, Diamond just nails it. They bring the holiday cheer with
out
these.
Of the park.
They're just fantastic. I mean, this is more than a toy. This is. Like we said, this is something to put on display for the season.
Yeah.
You might have to dust them or hit them with some spray every once in a while.
There are some people that they're when some people just collect one certain property, these are must-haves.
Yeah.
No matter what.
There are people who collect just Boba Fett and just Darth Vader, and that's a smart thing to do. But when you have a smaller property like this, Nightmare Before Christmas, which will never have a sequel according to Tim Burton, you can just full on do it, and they're just amazing.
We were talking about today, we read that Tim Burton almost had a Goosebumps movie in the 90s.
Who would have thought?
Would have been cool.
He almost did Gremlins.
Could you imagine now we'd get Diamond Select,
Goosebumps stuff, yeah.
Unbelievable.
But you know what's weird? I'm looking at it now, and I'm even looking at Zero, and I'm not supposed to think this is Disney, but I totally think it's Disney now. Because I associate this property so much.
Well, and Disney's name is all over the boxes.
Well, it's just like any Marvel or Star Wars product now. It says Disney somewhere on Disney. So again, Zach, thank you so much. These are great for the between. I put my Nightmare Before Christmas stuff out in September, and then I try to keep it out, even though the wife likes to put it away.
She puts it away, you put it back out.
Yeah, exactly. I had to fight with her this year, so. We had to do little things. I had to, pick this and that over, for space.
There's sometimes we do these reviews, not that we're not blatantly honest, because we always are, but, there's little things that you can nitpick. The second we broke these out, it was like...
Yeah, I should have had the camera rolling. It's just,
whoa, you know what I mean?
They're just fantastic.
These are really awesome.
But, again,
okay, guys.
Wow. Just, even the box.
Yeah, no, I mean... Packaging, we didn't do a smell test, but... They're wonderful. Resin?
Yeah. Doesn't smell at all.
Check us out. Facebook, corporate group, closed group, if you just want to talk to people that are into the thing you're into. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Check it out. That's hopefully where you're watching this video right now.
Yeah.
Thank you again to Diamond Select, and everybody have a great holiday.
Enjoy your holidays.
Thank you. Yeah, this is unbelievable.